Dr. Jennifer Horawski. I'm a PGY1 Family Medicine Resident in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, and I'm here to talk to you guys about interview tips for IMGs. First of all, I think the most important tip would be to use information that's on the Match Your Resident website. When you click on the programs and you go over to I can't remember if it's the second or the third tab, there's actually like a list of comments from previous users that talk about their experience on interview days. And I think you can take those with a grain of salt because depending on when the comment was made, there might be changes to the interview schedule, but you can get a general idea about what to expect during interview day. So that was the first resource that I used, was the Match Your Resident website. And then secondly, I created a Excel document, and I Googled and I used the book, The Successful Match, and I populated a bunch of interview questions. I think I ended up with like 40 or more interview questions, and I wrote out my answers to those questions, just so in an interview situation, when somebody's talking to you and you're trying to think, oh my goodness, what was the most stressful part of third and fourth year of medical school? It's not the first time you're thinking about that part of your journey. At least for me, what I noticed is that helped me with really processing my first and second year of medical school on the island, and then my third and fourth year up to that point. And you know, what I thought went well, what rotations I really liked, what patient interactions I had a really good time with, situations where I didn't agree with the attending or I didn't agree with the resident. And it really helped me just logically think about those kinds of interactions that I had. And I was able to, even though the questions were not maybe exactly as I had written them on my Excel sheet, when I was asked them in an interview setting, I already had thought about all of those different aspects of my medical career. And I was able to formulate a quick and timely response just because I'd thought about them already. So I really endorse that. It really helped me during interview time, especially when I was starting out. The first and second interview sometimes can be a little bit more stressful because you don't really know what to expect. But after the first or second one, you start to get into the groove of things and interviews become a lot more easy. Again, it's a little bit different this year because of COVID, so interviews will be done on video conferencing. So I mean, as nervous as you guys are about doing video conferencing interviews, we are too. Because, you know, ultimately we all want to match people into the program that will fit. And I find when you look at an interview like that, like a program is trying to see if you're a good fit, but you're also trying to see if you're a good fit into the program, and mesh well with the program director, the faculty members, the other residents, because you don't want to go somewhere and not enjoy yourself for the 3, 4, 5 years of residency. Another important part of interviews is being an international medical graduate. I mean, I never shied away from that fact during my interviews. I would talk about the island. I spoke about my time on the island very freely. And I really used that to hone in on the fact of how resilient I was, moving all the way from Canada, going to Dominica, doing 16 months on the island, where I didn't have the luxuries that I do during residency now. And really talking about that and discussing, you know, leaving home, living on a developing island, and then most of us, for our core rotations and for our electives, we move around a lot in the States. So we're able to experience a lot of different hospital settings and seeing different hospitals. So, I mean, use that to your advantage. Talk about it. Talk about the experience and how much better it makes you as an applicant and how much stronger it would make you and does make you as a resident. So those, I think, are the most important things that really helped me out during my residency interviews. And yeah, good luck, guys, with interviews this year. You'll do amazing. Everyone is excited to meet you. And as nervous as you are about Zoom interviews, we are too. So realize it goes back and forth. Anyways, good luck, guys. Can't wait to see you on the interview trail. Bye.